This video is sponsored by MSI. I'm slowly moving into my brand new office, so I wanted to put together a very simple and minimalistic setup that I could game, be productive, or even watch some anime or content. So that's when this monitor enters the chat. So this one is by MSI. It's a 27-inch 4K UHD smart monitor with 60 Hz of refresh rate and 4 milliseconds that looks clean and multifunctional. And the best is that it's less than 350 bucks. Now I know the frame rate and the speed are not like very impressive for competitive gaming, but depending on what you need your monitor for, this could be a workable trade-off because of the smart features. And plus, it's very versatile because you can connect up to 3 devices and still use the same keyboard and mouse and easily bounce between each device with multi-view and multi-control. And it's smart because it's built in with Google TV, giving you over 400,000 plus movies and shows from your favorite streaming services. By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Kai Marcelizi, and this is where I share my love for tech and the setup. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. First, let's talk about that unboxing. The monitor comes in a very compact box. Inside, you get the stand with the base, a power cord, an HDMI cord, a USB-C to USB-C cord, a clip for cable management, and something that I really like about monitors, a remote. Immediately, the first thing that I like is the way that this monitor is assembled. You don't need any additional tools because the base attaches to the stand with the included screw that comes on the bottom of the base, and the whole base mount is basically a clip-on to the back of the monitor. So first impressions, this monitor looks very clean, almost like an Apple-like, but MSI is doing their own way. The stand is this kind of rounded elegance to it, which is dope, but it also feels very solid, and the plastic is not very flimsy. So MSI went with a 4K display on this one, I think mainly because of the Google TV purposes, and that's one of the selling points about this monitor. You don't need a streaming stick or any extra box or anything. You just basically gotta connect your existing Google account and you immediately get access to apps like Crunchyroll, YouTube, Apple TV, or whatever streaming device you use. The dope thing is that I don't need to have an extra TV on this office as of right now, so this will be my TV for the next few weeks. And when I'm looking for shows, I just need to use the assistant button from the remote and basically ask for what I'm looking for, and he pulls right up because of the Google TV features. Another thing is like you can also cast things from your phone. So you can use Google Cast to throw things from your phone right onto the screen. You don't need any cables or nothing. And what I was saying about multi-view and multi-control, this thing is where you can plug up to 3 devices. Say your laptop, a gaming console, or a tablet, you can control them all using the same keyboard and mouse. For example, I connected this keyboard straight into the monitor, and I can use it with the monitor to type, let's say within an app if I'm searching for any shows, and I need to adjust any extra settings when I switch it to my computer. I just keep using the keyboard as if it was already integrated, and that's one of the beauties of this monitor, making this almost like a 3-in-1 system. For my streamers out there, MSI is including a multi-platform streamer Prime app, so if you're pushing content like to Twitch, YouTube, TikTok all at once, this makes it way easier for you. And it also has built-in speakers. It's got Dolby Audio with sound profiles tuned in for different stuff to like movies, shows, or even like gaming. But I won't say it's gonna replace like your sound bar or your monitors or even like your Bluetooth side speakers. But for casual use, I think it's pretty crisp and it sounds decently loud. Oh, another sick thing for ergonomics, this stand has a 4-way adjustable system tilt thing. So you can tilt it, you can raise it, you can swivel it, you can turn it vertically. It basically adapts to you, and this is dope because if you're just adding this as a side monitor, you don't need to do anything. You need an actual like vase mount. This thing can just swivel and you are good to go. And because I use a MacBook M4 Pro for daily usage, I can connect to this monitor right away using the USB-C to USB-C cable. That is also incredibly fast, and I know my battery on my Mac is not gonna run out because that port is driving 65 watts. And the colors on this monitor look great for either gaming or just productivity. So I would say I'm fairly impressed by the price. Of course, come on, you're spending less than 350 bucks for this monitor and it looks clean, especially if you're gonna have like a white build desk setup. this could look really dope. Or even if you have a desk setup that people can see the back of your monitor, the back also looks fairly clean. Overall, not bad, MSI. I'm pretty impressed. I'm gonna put the model and everything about the detail of this model below so you guys can go check it out. So this was just a quick review of this monitor and how I'm integrating in a space that I'm building. Don't worry, I am going to feature this setup and more that I'm doing on this space. I don't think this setup is going to be here forever looking like this anyways. This was just more of a temporary thing so I can get accustomed to the new studio. But if you guys want to see more content that I'm going to do in the new studio or just on the channel in general, be sure to subscribe and be on the lookout and turn on those notifications and hit that like button if you think this is dope. So again, this is your boy Kaimar Salizi. Thanks for watching. Signing out. Peace. Already know.